Oh, my dragon, come to me, and let this be your key. My mind is for you to see. My dragon, come to me. Ah, poetic. When I talk to the dragon, it's sometimes like that. Even though it's not really a spell. This cannot do anything. Spells are inside the mind. You create them yourself. And sometimes when it's a little poetic, like it rhymes, so that is cool. That is something that you want to do for the dragon. That is just like giving a gift. But it doesn't do anything. That is because your mind is doing everything. Your mind is the key. Like I said, your mind opens everything. If your mind allows them to open it, then they will come to you. Uh, and all these rhymes that you see, that is not magic. That is not dragon magic. Dragon magic happens in you, in your heart, in your energy. Dragon magic happens when you want it to happen, in your mind, in your soul. Uh, but I know, if I talk like to the dragon, I talk to them. Oh man, I wish you were here. I would love you so much, and things like that. Especially in the beginning. That is what I said to the dragon. Um, Come to me, my dragon. Come to me. That is what I said all the time. Come to me, and I felt the dragon coming to me. But yeah, it has to be stronger. It had to be stronger all the time. So I used spells that some people told me to say to the dragon, and I told this to the dragon. I had this paper in front of me with a whole text about dragon magic and how to talk to the dragon and how to summon the dragon. And I had a little altar um, on my bedroom, just next to my bed. And when I was telling this, I was saying the words that was on this paper, and I remember that I felt nothing. I even felt that I had to quit with what I was doing. I was doing something that the dragon didn't want. That is using words from someone else. And the dragon wanted to see my words, my mind. And that is very important on the path of the dragon, that you say your mind, that you say your words. And even though it's just a poetic little rhyme that you say to the dragon, this is what you wanted to say to the dragon. It's because this little rhyme that you are saying is meant. Come to me, I say all the time, come to me. And that is what I meant. Come to me, my dragon. Let's be together for an eternity. That is, yeah, that is what I wanted. So that is not bad. That is even very nice to do that. To have a little, a gift for the dragon that you show that you give to the dragon. That is coming from your creativity, and the dragon loves your creativity is amazing. That is something that you should have, creativity. And you can do everything in what you want in when you talk to the dragon, or when you do rituals for the dragon. Every ritual and every spell that you have to say, that you want to say, is coming from you and from no one else. And that is what you can write on your book of shadows, and maybe within 5 or 6 years you'll say something else to the dragon, something else, because your mind has changed, but it's still very respectful for the dragon, but it's in a different way. So it was meant for you later on, and not for then. From then on, when you begin your path, you say whatever you want, and you let yourself be guided by your mind, because your mind is guided by the dragon. So you will know what to do eventually. So yes, uh, the dragon. Um, the dragon magic with a CK in the end. It's something that I had to learn from. I needed to do this because I wanted to let the gates open. I even didn't know that what the gates were, what left hand path was. I didn't care. It was just the dragon and me. I didn't care to be a witch or a Wiccan. That was not my thing. I just wanted the dragon. I had this desire in me, and I wanted to satisfy this desire. And I believed in the dragon, so I didn't quit. I never gave up on the dragon. I felt them, and I was convinced that I felt them, and I wanted to see them next to me, in me. I wanted to see them all around me, and that is why I created lines, things that I say to the dragon myself, and I have and you have no one else that that needs to write the words for you. It can be a rhyme, it can be something. You can be angry, you had a bad day and you hate some people, and you can say this to the dragon. You can do that. Of course you can do that. The dragon won't be angry with this. The dragon loves that you show your emotions and your feelings. Your feelings are the ones that the dragons feel best. So yes, your emotions actually are the greatest magic that you can have. Together with dragon energy, you will be able to excel this energy from your emotions and desires, and this will manipulate nature eventually. That is why they call it magic. Some people are angry with me because they call the Draconic or Draconian path Wicca. But Wicca, it's not real Wicca, it's pagan. It's being called like that because we sometimes try to manipulate nature so that the gates of the dragon can go open and the gates in our soul can go open. And that is manipulation of nature, aka magic with a CK in the end. And that is why it's called a Wiccan or a witch. That is not because it is a Wiccan or a witch. It's just being called like that. And I cannot help that. What is being called like. And I don't care about the title. The title is just. I don't care. You care, I don't care. I don't care about the title. The title is just something unimportant. I don't care about the title. I just care about this so I can find people like me, like Draconian brothers and sisters. Draconic brothers and sisters and all of that. That is why I was concerned about this title, to find others, but not to have a divine title given to me by some gods. I don't care about that. I just live my life with the dragon, and that is all I care about. And that is why I do magic with the CK in the end, to have the dragon next to me, to open and manipulate the dragon's gate, to be one with Leviathan so I can open it myself. The dragon's path. Yes, the dragon's path can be very complex, and sometimes you have to search for everything. But in fact, dragon magic is also something that people don't seem to understand. It's just something that happens to you. You don't need a cauldron for this. You don't need Harry Potter wands. This is not real. What is real is what you can see here in the forest, in the trees. That is real. That is God. That is what it creates. And in this earth there, when you do this, when you just can feel this and you can touch it, this is not something that you have to take for granted. This has a lot of energy, and you will feel that this energy has the same energy as your dragon. That is why it is called the dragon of the earth, the god of the earth. He or she has a lot of names. It's a he and she at the same time, I guess. It feels very of both genders. And that is where magic comes from. If you manipulate the dragon itself, then you manipulate everything. To be with the dragon, and that is a big difference. Just you manipulate the dragon of the earth to be with the dragon, and that is your gift. That is a gift that you have from nature itself. Even though nature hides away their gods and hides away what the spirits and the guardians, like the dragons, they hide them away behind the gates, and a very difficult gate to open with guardians at the gate himself. But you have a gift to open them. You just need to feel it. You just need to believe it. And this magic that you use is used for this reason only. For the reason to manipulate nature, just to show and to brag to other people. That won't work. Then you don't know the dragon's path yet. So if someone tells you, "Oh, I want to do magic with you," nope, no, that is not gonna happen, because this is not the same path that they have. When they come to you and they will talk about the dragon, yes, that is a beginning. But wait, when they come to you and they say, "Let's do this some magic because I'm a witch," do it yourself. Because what you do is sacred. Keep it sacred. Everything that the dragon tells you, from manipulation of nature and such things, you need to keep it for yourself. This is your craft. This is your magic. So, my brothers and sisters, on the dragon's path, just when you do some magic, just have a little trust in yourself, and trust in what you do, trust in what you feel. That is the only thing you need. Be blessed.